Wesley here. So today I want us to see how to index a page on Google. So you might have created your website, so you have a nice website like this one that we did for a client here. But once people search for your website on Google, they're not able to find you. That's because you've not indexed your website on Google so that Google will be able to crawl your website. So let's do that. So for you to be able to do this, you use Google Search Console. So that is a Google Search Console. So you just you open your browser and you go to Google and you just search for Google Search Console. So I'll skip all that process and I'll just go directly to the Search Console. So this is the Google Search Console, and here we have a website that is indexed on Google. And you can see the pages that are there, and you can see the pages that were crawled by Google. You can see when they were last crawled and all that. So with these, you'll be able to get an overview of how your pages are or your website is performing. So for now, we're not interested in this. We want to see how to add a page on our website on a Google Search Console so that Google will be able to index the site. So what you do once you land on the page, once you land on the page, you don't have any project, you will not see anything. But if you have projects, this is what you want, you'll get. So what you do basically is from this button here, you just click on it and you come to add property. So you can see I have a few properties here. So you just click on add property and you're given options for adding the site. So there's this option here. This is simply the first option here. You have to edit or requires the DNS verification. So you'll get a code that you'll put on a DNS and Google will counter check that and verify your site. Now this one kind of is a bit harder if you don't know what you're doing. So for today I want to show you the easiest way out, something that is easy and will work fast for you. So the best option is this. So simply what happens is you submit your main for your website here, and Google will give you a file that you download and upload to your hosting. So let's just do that as we talk. So I'll just copy this link here, and I'll come here and I'll submit that, and I'll click on continue. So it will check if the property is there, and it will notice that the property is not there, then it will give us a file to download. So just give it, and there you see. So we need to download this file and upload it to our hosting, the root folder of our hosting. So I'll just download that and download and just overwrite whatever is there. So the file is downloaded there. So I'll log into the cPanel, and this is my cPanel here. So the client is using a cPanel. And what you need to do here is you need to go to your file manager. And from file manager, you need to find the public root folder. That is the public HTML, because this is where your website files are stored. So you just open these, and here is where you need to do or load that file. So from here, you just click on upload here and select that file. So from here, download, this is the file, and just upload. The upload is done, as simple as that. So once the upload is done, if you go back to your Google Search Console now and you hit on verify, see what happens. Oh yeah, so it will tell us that the ownership has been verified and the property is now added. So just click on go to property. Now that is it. We've added the site to Google Search Console, and now Google will be able to crawl that site. But now there's something that I want you to know. Adding the site alone will not help Google find the site. So you need to tell Google pages that are on your website so that it will be able to index and crawl those pages. So I want to show you how to add something else that we call a sitemap. So a sitemap is what so a sitemap is simply a document that tells Google the pages that are uh, within your website that Google needs to index. So what you do is you can create the sitemap using tools online. But if you're using for example, this website is built with WordPress, and if you're using the search engine optimization plugins, you'll be able to get the sitemap created for you by the what is it, the tool, so the plugin. So what you do is at the end of the domain here, you just do a slash, then you do sitemap.xml, and it will give you a sitemap, and this is what you have. is a sitemap, so you can see what you have. So this is what Google has okay, the search engine has generated for you. And the good thing of using this option is that whenever you make a change, or whenever you make a change on your website, then that change will be picked by the search engine tool or plugin, and it will be updated. So you just copy the end bit here of whatever you get. So this end bit here, you come to your new sitemap here. That bit is what you is at the end there. Once you do that, you just hit on submit. There it is. So you can see that we have a success. Now with this, Google will be able to start what is it? You'll be able to start crawling the website and go through all those pages, and now those pages will be indexed. So the next time you visit your Google Search Console now, when you come to overview, you'll get the live data, and when you come to pages, you'll be able to see the pages that were indexed. Right now, you see we have nothing at the moment. So it takes a bit. So for this to happen well, you give it like 24 hours. Then the next day when you come, you'll be able to get the live data. So that's easy. That's how you add your uh, what is it? You add your website to Google Search Console, so that should be indexed. So with that, I'm out until we meet on the next one.